Hello everyone, my name is Josh Tangway and I am your instructor for PSY201. This is the introductory video for the course, and I'm going to be going over some important things to get us started. I'm going to introduce myself very briefly, and then I'm going to kind of walk us through the class. This is the first of many videos you will see throughout the modules of the course. If you start going through the modules, I have lecture videos, I have announcement videos. I'll be posting different videos in the announcement section of our course as well to update you on some things. So please be on the lookout for those. I always try to make them relevant and useful for you, so please make sure that you watch them. Again, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the course to kind of get us started. Hopefully ease some of your anxieties if some of you have some worries about this course. So, like I said, my name is Josh, and I've been teaching with Fort Hays since about 2012. I am also a practicing psychologist here in northwestern Kansas. I mainly work with children and teenagers, and that's something I'm very passionate about. I've been teaching this course for 7 years now, and have had well over 1,000 students in the course. So I've put quite a bit of effort into developing it, and I look forward to teaching it again during the course of this summer. The summer semester is a little bit unique, and we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a few minutes. I want you all to know that one of the reasons why I've taught this course for so long is because I think it's really important. And I think it's very valuable almost no matter who you are or what you're doing or what you might plan to do in the future. We're going to be really focusing on how to do good scientific research and how to convey that research via our writing. I think these skills are critical for almost no matter what you're doing. If you are going into the psychology field, of course, but almost any other profession is going to expect you to understand research to some degree or be able to consume information in a reliable and valid way. And even if you're not working, if you are a parent, and that is, as we know, one of the hardest jobs out there, trust me, you need to know how to understand things, how to reliably be able to take in information and understand it and then do something with it. So it's really important for everybody, and I truly believe this. Okay, so we are going to start with Module 1, of course. Module 1, you will see you're going to pick your topic you will be working with throughout the semester. Your topics have to be selected from a pre-designated list, and I go into more detail in the Module 1 lecture as to why this is, so please check that out. But those topics correlate with the SLIFE book. The topics are really interesting. They are things like, is ADHD a real diagnosis? Is sex actually addictive? Is emotional intelligence real? There are a variety of options, and there are pretty interesting topics. So please check out Module 1. This course is really meant to help you build a good research-based paper and produce a research-based paper by the end of the semester. So every module builds towards that. So we're going to select our topics. Then we're going to learn a bit about APA formatting and APA writing in general. Then we're going to get our references for our topic. Then we're going to write an outline, and we're going to you're going to take some notes on your topic as well, and you're going to turn those in, and you'll see what that is formatted like. Then we're going to learn some more about APA stuff, and then we're going to write a first draft. You're going to write a first draft. You're going to turn it in. I'm going to provide you with a lot of feedback on that first draft. A lot of feedback. That's something I pride myself on, so you guys get good feedback. I really believe that good writing takes time, and that you need good feedback from people who care about your writing. I know that I had that in my undergraduate work. Several professors who really helped me develop that way, so I really work to do that for you guys as well. So you're going to have a lot of feedback from me. You're going to do a partner critique with a partner, so you have some feedback from a partner. After we do all that, we're going to write a final draft or a second draft, and that's going to kind of be the last assignment for the semester. So you can see we work towards you writing kind of that final paper in a very polished way, hopefully. So I hope that kind of eases some anxiety a little bit, in the sense that we're going to be working up to it. I'm not just going to spring it on you at the end of the semester. And I'm going to be working with you throughout the semester, so don't be afraid to email me thoughts, questions. My phone, I'm also available by phone if you need to have a phone conference and we need to talk about some things. No problem whatsoever. So we can definitely do that. Let's see. Okay, went over how the class builds. It is the summer semester, everybody. So with that means that the weeks move quickly. We have 8 weeks to complete this course. 8 weeks, that's it. Every Friday you will have an assignment or assignments due. So every Friday you have things due. There is one exception for the partner critique assignment. You do have to have something turned in on Monday and something turned in on Friday. I'll go over that at that time, but just maybe put that on the back burner for right now, and that it will be a little bit different that week. But every Friday you have something due for 8 weeks straight. It is really critical in this course that you stay on top of things. If you miss a week, it's going to be really, really hard to stay on top of this course. It is not a course where you just read and then take a couple quizzes. Read and take a couple quizzes. That's not what this course is like. So you're going to, if you know you're going on a vacation or long weekends or something, you got to plan ahead. You got to get assignments done before you go. It's going to be really hard to play catch up. You are allowed one free late assignment for the semester, no questions asked. And I do that because with technology or with life, sometimes things crop up. So I give you one free late assignment. But I am going to stick to that one free late assignment as I do throughout the other semesters as well. So please keep that in mind, and that's to help you all stay on track. Please use the syllabus in the Blackboard course to be able to look ahead and to know what is coming. The syllabus is really quite detailed as to the assignments and different sorts of things. Then the modules, of course, go into a lot more detail. So if you're curious as to what the final paper might look like, I think in Module 1 I have even examples of final papers, really good ones that people have turned in. You can skip ahead to future modules and look at different things. I have videos that go over rubrics for the paper, so you can always be looking ahead. Use your syllabus to calculate your grade in the course. Okay, so do not use Blackboard to calculate your grade. How you calculate your grade, go to the Blackboard Grade Center, look at how many total points you have in the class, then compare that to the amount of points on the syllabus, because that's how I grade things. I don't grade by the percentage that Blackboard kicks out for you, because it is incorrect, and that's because for a couple of reasons I'm not going to go into, but for some data collection stuff that the department does. So please make sure that you are looking at the point values that represent different grades on the syllabus, and then how many total points you have, how many points we have left in the semester, so on and so forth. Email me with any questions on that. Just thinking of other class stuff. I can't really think of much right now. Sorry, just give me a second. I can't think of anything. I'm looking at my notes. I think we're good, everybody, then. So please, we're going to hit the ground running here in week 1. You have a quiz due at the end of this week, as well as submitting your topics to me via email. So please look at Module 1. Please email me questions, communicate with me. I will get back to you via email within 36 hours. If you ever think I missed something because you haven't heard from me in 36 hours, feel free to re-forward it. But it's relatively rare. It does happen, but it's relatively rare that I do miss an email. But don't be afraid to follow up. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it. I hope this has been helpful for you. We're going to have a good summer semester. Let's hit the ground running, and feel free to reach out anytime.